Welcome back, Aquarius. This is a reading for September. It looks at money, career, home, finance, security, any of the above or all of the above. But it talks about more physical things, needs, desires, objectives, projects. Now, if you want a love reading, you can find that at my Vimeo channel. For this time period, it focuses on love in two parts. It talks about two questions. Is this right for me? And will love grow? And again, that you can find at my Vimeo channel. Now, if you decide you want a reading meant just for you, reach out to me through my email address or my website contact form. Tell me what you want. It starts the process going. If you want a reading based on your questions, concerns, your birth sign information, reach out to me and we'll get that started. Now, I first want a life purpose card. Sometimes what this does is if you've lost your direction, sometimes it just picks a direction, gives you the idea, the aha moment. Let's see what we've got here. Crystals. Okay, it's telling you to connect to crystals and gemstones. They will be a channel for your healing energy. So this is more of guidance, suggestion, to get closer to what your life purpose might be. Use these tools. They'll give you some objective. Now, and perspective. Now, I need 6 cards down from my gold deck. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, month of September. All right. At the focus, the 4 of Pentacles. Now again, I'm getting the need to conserve finances. Pisces had this. I believe it was Pisces that had this message. This is the need to be constructive, useful, thoughtful with your money. It's the 4 of Pentacles in the tarot. That's being tight, being conservative. Again, it's about being thoughtful. I don't like the fact that people throw around the word greedy when financial times are bad. And here we go again, guys. We're going through a period of bad financial times. I lowered my prices. If you're looking for a reading, go ahead. My prices are lower. I'm sticking with my sales event prices at least for the rest of the year. So, we're all tightening our belts. This is another indication that for Aquarius, you're going through a period maybe of having to be more thoughtful, more conservative with your money. The 9 of Wands. So, for some of you, you've faced a bit of a hard time where money is concerned. Feels like there's a blockage there. Feels like you've had some sort of difficulties, maybe moving forward, maybe competition has been hard or tough with your business. Maybe somebody's been cutting into your business. The 9 of Wands, that's all possible. You've had some sort of blockage in your action to move forward and have a financial success. And for some of you, you're holding on to what you have. You're being more conservative with your finances, and you're trying to come past a place where your finances feel like they've been blocked. Your desires have had some obstacles in front of it, and you've seen the battle, but it feels like hopefully the battle is coming to a close here. 2 of Swords, making a choice. Making a choice. So, for some of you, you haven't seen really what the enemy is here. You don't know why there's been a slowdown or a blockage. And it feels like, in some way, it feels like there's been something going on around you that you just cannot see, or you're just not seeing, or you're refusing to see. For some of you, it talks about pulling back some, and I feel that there's some reduction here for some of you. You may be reducing your staff. You may be reducing your prices, but there's some pullback here on some of your practices because there's a result. There's something going on that you're just not seeing that's an obstacle to your progress. So you're at a stalemate with something, but you're not seeing what that thing is. And to me, it's competition. It could be that competition is undercutting you. Competition is getting in your way. It's blocking you in one way or another. The Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is interesting. We're talking about blockage, and some of you are being blocked here with the Ten of Pentacles. Contracts. Maybe there's a contract in your way that's blocking you. The Ten of Pentacles is connected to something more uniform. It can be a family connection, but it's a family connection in the way that wills and inheritance is a family connection. Stocks, bonds, unions, what do you call them? Organizations, ordinances, anything like that keeps you bound to something. It's something contractual here. And it may be something within that agreement that's getting in your way. Or it's like a family connection. Say I'm having a difficulty drumming up business of my own. Competition is undercutting me, but I'm not seeing it. It's a family. We work within a unit, but within that unit, it's every man for himself. It's the organized kind of group that you fall into, but every man is fighting for his own well-being. No man is independent here. Everyone is fighting the same battle as an equal, but separately. It's a weird energy I'm getting from this. But this is like a group situation, but every man for himself. The connection to crystals, you may need to look a little bit deeper into a more spiritual way of releasing the situation. I am almost gonna go as far as to saying that somebody out there feels like somebody put a curse on them professionally. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Now we return to the happy family connection. That connection with the struggle. You know, this is giving me two sides to the story. For some of you, this financial tie is an inheritance. It is that, what don't I see? How come money is disappearing and I don't see where it's going to? Something there that's going on that you're just not seeing. On whatever level this is, it can connect money to family now. For someone, we are talking about a deeper kind of blood connection. Oh yes, the blood connection is definitely here. The Knight of Hearts, Prince Charming, the one who waltzes in with all the love and support to save the day in your time of need. Pardon me. He may be bringing an energy with him. A sense of security. A sense of feeling okay, even though you don't see something that's going on around you. A fight, a competition, a sense that someone is blocking your progress. There's a sense of security in knowing that you're going to be okay here. There will be someone there to help you if you feel a time of need. And the Seven of Pentacles. That feeling that it's just not enough. That there's just not enough accomplishment there. Or enough money built up. Or something built up. It keeps you kind of focused on what do I do, what do I do, what do I do. It feels like a constant thought during September. Going through someone. How do I build more? How do I achieve more? Who's getting in my way? What is blocking me? I need a solution. But it feels like for someone, the solution hasn't come yet. Let's see if we can get a clarity on that. I want to know why. What's getting in our way, maybe. Where the solution might lie. Children. A false person. The Lovers. And we have some concern thrown in. Okay, so I get the concern part. Feels like someone's in your way. Something is in your way. The thing in your way can be a few things. It can be a child pursuing an education. That may be keeping you from stepping into a more solid place. That could be what's blocking you. You may have a kid in law school and you lost your job. There's something of concern with the family connection, family money. The emotions here may be what's blocking you. Sometimes if you remove the emotions, things get some clarity. The false person, that's really, how do we handle this person or this feeling, whatever it is that is deceiving us? What do we do about this? This is what's blocking you, honestly. The false person here. This is what the blockage is. And the rest of it asks, okay, oh, look at that. There was another card hiding behind it. Goodness, there aren't any more here, are there? Okay. So we've got here the blockage. The blockage is connected to something that is near and dear to your heart. It's professional here, but you know what? When you're in a business for yourself, this is your child. This is your infant. You've got some growing concern. You're getting a little bit emotionally verklempt over your financial situation. There's some blockage there. You're concerned about something. Something's in your way. And you're feeling it emotionally. I get that. This is really serious to someone. Because it feels like almost you've got this dark cloud hanging over your situation and you don't know why it's there. I want one more energy. Just one more. Just one more. The marriage. Okay. This, in a financial sense, this is about you being in the right situation. This is you in the ideal professional situation, which tells me don't give up on this yet. For you, this is the right situation. Your baby, what you're committed to, it works. It works. The prosperity is there. The possibility is there. It's going to open up. The emotional thing, you know, maybe try not to be so emotional. See things for what they are. Don't be deceived. We're not kidding ourselves here by thinking that there isn't someone there who is not wishing us well. Some of you really do think that someone simply is just not wishing you well. And it's putting a dark cloud over what it is that you're trying to accomplish here. Aquarius, I would say, I think this is September. There's a lot of judgment going on over a situation where you feel it's being clouded by someone or something, but you feel that someone, something with a competitive edge, is really getting in your way of producing complete success. So, I think you've definitely got success on the horizon. Once the blockage is lowered, use crystals. I think maybe you've got a spiritual blockage going on. See these things? Start tapping into the energy of a good power crystal if you've got one. And I'm not a real proponent of talking to rocks, but seriously, you may get a boatload of energy from one of these. Use it to connect. It's really, it feels to me like it's going to help you unblock this thing that's getting in your way right now as far as your foundation is concerned. And that's what I've got. Now I'm going to go talk about love. If you need me, you know how to reach me. Enjoy those sale prices. Please go check them out. They're not even sales. What you see there, that's it. At least until the end of the year. We're going to stick this financial situation out together. And until the next time, guys, thank you. Take care. Be well. And peace.